Hey everyone, it's Josh, and one second, my nose kind of feels off. Ow! Just kidding. That wasn't my nose breaking. That was just the similar to nose breaking sound that the 3DS makes when you fold it. And the 3DS reminds me of the original DS, which reminds me of my favorite game on that console, New Super Mario Bros.
Mario finished his pubescent years in his transition to 3D games and became a fully grown Mario with strange new feelings, one of them being nostalgia. So, to remind some old fans of their childhood and get some new fans hooked on Mario, New Super Mario Bros. Was released in 2006, the first original Super Mario 2D platformer in around 14 years. It did insanely well, so Nintendo hit Control-C, Control-V a few times, and it spit out Wii, 2, and U. Which, interestingly enough, kinda sounds like an infomercial from the 90s. So let's have a look at the soundtracks of these games, starting with the original from the DS.
So grab your headphones and your bootleg Luigi you got when you were 7, and let's-a go! Whenever someone talks about reviewing Mario stuff, they always say let's-a go whenever they transition into the original content, am I right?
New Super Mario Bros. Had a variety of instant classic songs that feel like they could have fit in any Mario game before it, achieving the nostalgic but new feel it set out to make. Some personal favorites of mine are the grass theme, the athletic theme, and the castle theme. The grass theme has the perfect Mario charm. And who could forget the ba-bas? My favorite detail is how the enemies dance to that part. It's so little, but it adds so much. It almost makes me feel bad for crushing them with no remorse. Almost.
That Goomba had a wife and kids!
The athletic theme is a perfect remix of the grass theme. I've always been interested in why the mushroomy and the sky levels are called athletic. This game definitely did not make me athletic in any way. Instead of doing any physical activity when I was a kid, I just stayed inside playing this game. Overall, the song is excellent, especially the chiptune part. Now everyone loves the level themes, but let's also check out the world map themes. These songs were just short little loops that played as you were going about selecting the next level. Amazingly, they managed to not be that annoying. A lot of small looped songs get really painful after a few minutes. Simplicity is key in these kinds of songs, and that was pulled off masterfully in this song selection. World 7 is trippy, and I love it.
Dude. What if nothing is real?
Oh look, it's another one! New Super Mario Bros. Wii came along, and surprising most fans, it wasn't New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii, it was New Super Mario Bros. Wii, a whole new game. Hopefully meaning a whole new soundtrack, right?
Right?
Well, kind of right. There's some remixes and some originals. If you play some songs side by side, you'll be surprised to find that some are remixes and some aren't. And now, it's time to play!
Remix or headache? Remix. Headache. Remix.
All the songs are now in better quality and are more pleasurable to listen to. But I personally think some of the songs got a bit of a downgrade. The castle theme just doesn't do it for me like the DS one did. The athletic theme is missing that beautiful chiptune solo. These are just nitpicks. Every song is still enjoyable and still in higher quality.
Keeping some old songs and adding some new songs was a perfect strategy. The next game would surely follow in its footsteps. Oh no.
New Super Mario Bros. 2, a game on the 3DS that comes with its very own identity crisis. The title is a head-scratcher. It's the third game in the franchise, but the title seems to imply it's only a sequel to the DS entry, or else it would have said Wii 2 or 3 or 3DS. It also took nothing from Super Mario Bros. 2, so it wasn't a new version of that. For a title that ignored the Wii entry, this game took a lot from it, graphics-wise and music-wise. Especially music-wise. Pretty much the entire soundtrack is just songs from the Wii, but with 90% more bas. It's like Mario is being stalked by a chorus of untalented children. Someone at Nintendo said, "Hey, you know those parts of the songs that go ba ba? Everyone likes that. Do more! More, I say!"
I play this game with the volume down. Enough said.
New Super Mario Bros. U comes out the same year, and this is a home console game, meaning when I play it, anyone nearby in the house will hear it. I prayed and prayed for that insufferable chorus to be out of the soundtrack. And amazingly, it happened. The constant bas were gone. That alone is enough to make me like the soundtrack. The game, unfortunately, only has a few new songs, but what songs were added were very good. The grass theme finally got changed, and that alone deserves some praise. I love the old song, but one more remix of it and I'd have gone insane. A soothing guitar takes the lead, and it's just a very enjoyable song. The bas are still there, but it's just the right amount. Giving some praise to the world map, each theme is a remix of the first one to make transitioning worlds feel smooth, but different. I used to enjoy just walking between the worlds just because of that little detail. Ironically, my favorite world map song is different. The final world theme is a dark remix of the Peach's Castle theme from Super Mario 64. A really clever callback.
Oh, this is nice. I like this one.
Overall, these games are mostly copy-pastes of each other, with some slight differences, and the soundtracks seem to reflect that. New Super Mario Bros. Gets a 9 out of 10. New Super Mario Bros. Wii gets an 8 out of 10. New Super Mario Bros. 2 gets a 2 out of 10. See what I did there? New Super Mario Bros. U gets a 6 out of 10.
Now, if you'll excuse me, just gonna kick back, relax, and play some games. No! No!